Right, the filet, I've made 3, so we all have enough to check. And all I do, actually, all I will do is cut them in half. That's plenty, alright? Hop. Hop là. And come out the kitchen for a second chopping board. Alright. Hop. Because you can't, I talk of hygiene as well. When you cook at home, try not to mix, to prepare raw meat and after to put it on to use the same bowl to cut fish or to cut vegetables, and you got to separate as much as possible. Thank you very much. That will be for my veg. Right. Voila. And I use as well, that's very important. It's not cooking, but it's part of it, a little alcohol to take away the bacteria. No, it's important, because you never know what you touch. And see, just now, I touched some raw fish, some raw chicken. Let's say you're in the summer in the south of France and it's 35 degrees, and you've been touching fish, and you just create a combination of bacteria. It's not good for your health. You have to watch out as well. Even if I take a lot of importance to quality of ingredients, you have to take importance to quality of the way you cook. Be organized, be clean, like I said earlier. It's essential. So, first of all, a little olive oil, a little heat. So there. That's it. Voila. So I'm going to put a little shallots, clean my knife. Perfect. Napkin. Voila. Is there any question you'd like to ask? Please, don't hesitate,
Is your book in English?
In Swedish.
Not in English.
It's pretty eccentric, but well, hopefully there could be somebody in England who wants to translate that book. It's all, how do you say, home cooking, like my way, And that's very important because how can you say, every 20, 30 years, everybody starts to get interested again about home cooking for France. The trend was with Italian food for the past 20 years, and now suddenly it all goes back to French. Actually, by the way, if you live in London, you must go to a place called the Zetter Hotel. Zetter, the Zetter Hotel in Clerkenwell, and you go and meet the food of Bruno Loubet. It's been named one of the 3 best tables in UK. He's invited by the San Pellegrino. They have the selection worldwide, the 100 best table in the world. And Bruno just come back from Australia 6 months ago, and the restaurant is about French home cooking, made his own way, and he's making a killing. It's fully booked every day for weeks in advance. But you never know. If you want to try, just go and see what French food is all about. Contemporary French food. Voilà, some shallots. Voilà. I'm going to put as well some, thank you very much, my orange juice. This way. So I'm going to put a little orange juice with my breast. The cardamom, which is there, I put quite a lot of cardamom into this video, sorry. But 7 or 8. That's it. And I chop it, and I want to find the cardamom in the chicken while you eat it. Voilà. Hop là. I'm going to put cardamom, the shallots in the pan. And you see the cardamom, the smell is going to come out now. Because when you do spices, if possible, put your spice to fry first so all the flavor comes out. That's very important. Voila. There. The rest of my shallots. Chop very finely. Again, I used organic. Voila. And in France, we love to use shallots. That's it. Thank you very much. That should be all right. Yeah. Shallots is much stronger, and it's got really wacky taste, I find. Really, it's got power.
If you don't have shallots, which kind of onions? Red or white?
You know what? If you want to have a strong flavor of onion, use the winter onion, the basic one. They're really powerful in flavor, if you want to use onion for a salad, use the white or red for a salad. You know, you have the sweet onions as well for a salad, cut very very fine. They're beautiful. You know, little more olive oil. I'm going to add as well some sun-dried tomato, which I will not put this way. Get some layer inside. Voilà. Hop là. And those little tomato, I will not, because they're already in big pieces, that's why I will keep them that way. With a bit of the oil. Well, a lot of it. And I will have my carrots as well now. And the carrots, you see they're cut very, very fine. Alright? Thin, you can see through. Hopla. High heat. Now I can season. Peppermint is not very good. Voila. A little salt. And here again, you could replace the salt by soy sauce. It would work out really well. And I'm going to put a little cover or a big plate if we have, you know, just to steam it a little bit. So it starts cooking fast. For the chicken, I use a second pan after. I drain them. See, now I put a little salt as well. So orange juice, obviously it would be best if you use freshly squeezed orange juice. It's much more powerful, you know. And a little touch of lemon could be nice. I'll check if I can find some. Cardamom is finished. There. Thank you very much. Put that in there. Like this. Voila. The cake now, you can't see it, but I can tell you it's rising. So now I'm going to move on to, I want to move to, can I do that? There, now fan. Oh, fan, that's it. That's it. Voila. I'll be alright. They'll be ready, I'd say about 25 minutes. Just at the end of my presentation. Right. So I'm going to count there a few minutes. Have you got a strainer and a bowl? So I can drain the chicken in a few minutes. Thank you very much. And a lemon. If you have a lemon? Oh, brilliant. Thank you very much. Right. I'm going to use coriander as well. The coriander will be for the end. In fact, I used the coriander on my cake earlier. It wasn't parsley, it was coriander. I just realized that. And I put a lot of coriander to finish with. You see, it steams well, but as you're going to, cut these very thin, I want them to keep crisp. That's why I cut them so thin, so they cook quickly. Voilà. Voilà. And there, brilliant. And I need a bigger frying pan, another one. So I'm going to keep that inside. So a little lemon juice, which I add to my chicken fillet. Up. Hopla. And I will put a little touch of curcuma, turmeric, to brighten the color. And by the way, this is a fantastic antioxidant. We use it a lot in France, in cure against cancer. And it's one of the best things to have every day in your food, Just a little touch. Voilà. Say a big teaspoon, which is just more than a big little touch. Voilà. Mix that well. My carrots are ready. Oh, brilliant, thank you. So I'm going to put this here. This, you see, is done. So now what I do is I add the orange juice to my carrots. Actually, even better. That's what I will do. Hopla. I use the marinade on my chicken. Voilà.